So for the ones that clicked on this video and don't know who I am and what I do right now is cold calling for a home efficiency company. I am one of 2 callers in a team of 4, 2 setters and 2 closers, and very well known in the DFW Metroplex. And one of the main things I've been learning, which I thought I knew back then, what I realized is when you come into a new journey, you have to start from zero. And one of the main things I thought I had mastered was not having somebody on a higher pedestal than me. So when it comes to cold calls, what a day-to-day basis looks like for me is about 60 to maybe 70 calls, getting a few books here and there for the next day, and getting the close at the end of the day. And one thing that I was really having trouble with in this new journey was just, making myself think I need other people. When it comes to booking an appointment, talking to somebody, my mindset was always, I need this person, I need the one. In reality, I have the product, I have the pitch, I have the script. Them people do not have shit. They need me. And that is a mindset that I have been working on and transitioning it into my day-to-day basis. Because at the end of the day, we all bleed, we all breathe, we all shit. That is one thing that gets away from my mind when I'm in a phone call, when I'm trying to book somebody, I'm trying to pitch. All that flies out my mind. And for some reason, I put them on a higher pedestal than me. And I think I need them. And that's kind of how it was for the first week or 2 until, I had to lock in. I had to realize, what the fuck am I doing? When I shifted my mindset from I need them to they need me, that's when my appointments started getting better. I started getting more closes, getting closes back to back, and I just started making more money in general because I believed in the product. I felt like I knew what I was talking about. My tonality made the person on the other line think that they knew what I was talking about. In reality, I don't know shit. All I know is the script and a few things here and there. Maybe more than the average person, more than the average person that I was speaking to. But at the end of the day, when I shifted my mindset from these people need me, my tonality changed and my outlook on everything else in life, changed. You're still gonna have hangups. You're still gonna have your nose. You can do everything perfect and they're still gonna hang up. It is what it is. You could, fall in love with the baddest bitch. She might fall in love with you back. You can't convince her to not be a hoe. If she wants to be a hoe, you gotta let it be. And that's the same thing when it comes to these phone calls. Okay, you want to be a hoe? Fuck it, on to the next. Somebody else is going to decide to not be a hoe. And that's how I look at it. They need me, I don't need them. When you stop putting people on a higher ladder and just keep it even, or maybe even you think that you're better than them, that's when you're going to sound more confident. You're going to sound more precise, and things are just going to start falling into your lap. Things are just going to start flowing. Just because you shifted your mindset on these people are not better than you and they need you. When it comes to reality, I'm not saying cold calling or sales is not reality. It definitely is. That might be more reality than anything else. But when it comes to the outside world reality, obviously don't put these people on a higher pedestal than you, unless it's like LeBron. Don't put these people on a higher pedestal than you, but at the same time be humble. Be humble and blame everything on yourself. And that's when, things will really start falling into your lap. Take accountability and don't put people on a higher pedestal than you, but at the same time, be humble. We're the same blood, we're the same person. We're all brothers and sisters, it doesn't matter.